Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Sami Abusaad here with another video about my favorite strategy, I would say, because it doesn't take any effort at all, the earnings strategy. I want to show you how to make a living trading 10 minutes a day, not even 10 minutes a day. And this is for real. This is not hyping anything. This is actually how long it takes to trade this strategy. Before I start, I want to make you aware of this standard required disclaimer that I have to share with you that says basically trading is risky and you can lose a lot of money if you trade without discipline, education, and without knowing what you're doing. Another thing this disclaimer says is that whatever we discuss today is for educational purposes only, not to be construed as a recommendation to buy or sell anything. Showing you my P&L, not to show off or anything, but just want to show you what the SE today did. That's 5,600. Thank you very much. And the play was uh, an earnings play where I bought it at the end of the day yesterday. An alert was sent. Let me just see if I can pull it up. Was sent out to room members. Here it is, to strategic swing traders at 3 o'clock yesterday, 2:56, with the play SE long. Enter at the end of the day with the rules and all of that, but you don't really need it. What it is I look for plays that are for stocks that are bullish, that have shown recent weakness, that basically are getting sold into earnings. This tells me that the current stockholders are not expecting a good result. They're selling the stock. Otherwise, they wouldn't be selling it if they were expecting the stock to gap up, which means they have low expectations for the stock. If a stock has low expectation and yet it's bullish, I mean, how can you say this is not? This is super bullish. Look at this. Super bullish at all-time highs, had a major breakout at the earlier this year in February, basing at the all-time highs, and yet stupid investors, traders, have low expectations, which makes an opportunity for me to come in there, buy it at the close, and wait for the gap up the next day. And so that's what I did. Bought it at the end of the day. I send out an MOC order. You go to, this is IB. Most brokers have it. Let me see if I can show you. I go here and I send out an MOC, market on close. Basically, it fills me at the closing price. The next day, I send out an order in the pre-market to close it at the open. So this was very, very nice. And again, it's a bullish stock that's shown weakness recently, recent weakness, last day, 3 days in fact, but it's really bullish. I buy it ahead of earnings. Room members also benefited handsomely from this. Look at this, $3,600, sold it at 31, right? Look at this. How many people played it? I asked, I was on the mic. Check this out, 1,200. So if you're interested in participating in this, where I pick the plays, you just basically take them if you want, right? And it takes 1 minute at the close, 1 minute at the open. In fact, you don't even need to be there at the open. You can send the order to close the position in the pre-market. Okay? So really, you could trade the strategy with just 2 minutes a day. Takes up about 2 minutes a day. If you're interested, I dropped a couple of links in the description of the video. One link says learn how to consistently predict earnings announcements for 95 bucks. Now this link is basically a link to the course, to the seminar that I did a while ago, and it's a 4.5 hour I think seminar, and you get the manual for it that teaches you the 6 different patterns that I do, that I look for, and 121 page manual. The second link is called Strategic Swing Trader Newsletter. That's the link if you want to actually subscribe to the newsletter, which basically in which I share my picks. So if you want to learn how to do it on your own, just click on the link, the first link, which says learn how to consistently predict earnings for just 95 bucks. If you want to actually take my plays and not worry about learning anything, then just sign up for the Strategic Swing Trader newsletter. I also dropped a link for the recent video that I did, how I made $37,000 in 8 days, where I go over this in detail, okay, in a lot more detail, and I show you one of my favorite 6 patterns that I do, that I play into earnings, okay? So check those out. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to T3 Live customer service, and I wish you all the best. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you found benefit in today's video, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.